gonna start. Because
Alright, let's do this.
let's see, doing a totally new setup. We're doing Legacy of the Duelist. I am using a setup that I'm not yet familiar with, so there will be.
Also, you're on a new computer if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep, I'm on the new computer that I got last spring because I entered a giveaway as a joke.
And you actually won it, which is probably the best part of the joke.
Yeah, no, it was like, it was 3 days before, oh, I think it was Valentine's Day. It was 3 days before the 16th. That's Valentine's Day, right? No, 14th is Valentine's Day.
And I
13th is, my birthday.
single people do not count the days to Valentine's Day, so
Well, I always try to remember when it is, so I can get all the single friends together and we do like orgy time.
oh
But we
shit.
No, we all.
I'm really glad I'm on the other side of the country as you right now.
You would slap me for that. No, it's like
I
some
would,
of us,
yes.
like we'll start chancing it, but then like we don't do anything because it's all online and we're just like, what the hell is that?
Let's get started. Last time we played this game, which must have been damn around a year ago by now.
A year ago, 6 months ago. No, not 6 months.
Close enough.
3 months ago.
Yeah,
Or 2.
it feels like it's been that long. Anyways, last time we played, we finished off GX, so now we're gonna get started on 5Ds. We're gonna kick things off with Ready, Set, well, do we want to bother with Ready, Set, Duel and just play it as a normal duel, or do we want to just go right into Blast from the Past? I don't care.
Let's go like this.
Alright. Now loading 5D's histories. Duelists young and old, professional and amateur alike. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Welcome to New Domino City, home of Turbo Dueling. Turbo duels are a new form of dueling that takes place on motorcycles called dual runners. However, our story does not begin in New Domino City. We join our hero, Yusei Fudo, in the poorer outskirts known as Satellite. Yusei was wronged by the undefeated turbo dueling champion Jack Atlas.
If I remember correctly, Yusei was undefeated in Satellite City.
Actually, that's not true. Some unconfirmed period of time between the end of the Enforcers and the Betrayal, Jack had defeated Yusei in a one-on-one standing duel.
Oh no, that was true. That was true. But I'm saying up until that point, Yusei was.
Until then? Probably, yeah. I don't know this for a fact, but probably.
Going off of memory from watching the anime like back in May.
The two were once friends, but Jack stole Yusei's two most prized possessions, the Stardust Dragon card and his custom dual runner.
You could take a card, you could take a man.
Jack left Satellite and became the turbo dueling champion for New Domino City. Yusei wanted to confront Jack, but unfortunately, sector security kept getting in his way. Yusei's friend Rally found a Skylon 30 acceleration chip, which is like some top-of-the-line thing that has no right in Satellite whatsoever. Yusei needed this chip badly for the new dual runner he was building.
Well, I mean, if it was in Satellite, it probably was part of the scrap.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, the way everyone talks about it in the moment, however briefly it was, implies that it's way too new and way too advanced. Also remember, Nerve/Blitz, because they trade names like every other episode, said that it looked like it had, quote, never been touched.
Yeah. That was a trap.
Yeah, that could not have been more obvious. Like, holy shit, Colin.
And all of you degenerates, Rally is a boy. For all of you even worse degenerates, they are not of age to put it away.
Okay, let's move on.
You say, hey, you say, check this out. It's a Skylon 30 acceleration chip.
Aren't those incredibly expensive? Don't tell me you stole this.
I didn't steal nothing. It was just laying on the ground in broad daylight.
Okay, thanks. This is just... You say just fucking going along with it. Also, can I take a quick second to say how much I appreciated that they went the extra mile and made a Yusei sprite that doesn't have the facility mark?
Yeah, but sad thing is...
Like, for all intents and purposes, they did not need to do that.
Yeah, they really didn't, because it's like, for the longest time, I thought he always had it.
Yeah, no, it just fits on him so well.
He also has the coolest one. Or one of the coolest.
Yeah, it really does.
I knew you'd like it. Will it make your game runner faster?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, Sector Security attacked Rally and quickly closed in on Yusei and his friends. So it was up to Yusei to confront Sector Security and get his friends out of trouble. Which of us is Trudge again?
I think it was me.
Alright.
I knew I should have locked you up when you were a kid. Looks like I'll finally get my wish. Are you going to make this easy and come along quietly?
God damn it, Crux. I will, if you can beat me.
You got yourself a deal.
I will say, if he gets his montage dragon out, you are essentially fucked.
I will say, there was one mission. It's not in 5D, so I'm going to say it now. There's one mission in Dexel. I am just going to, we're not using the story yet.
Okay.
Because I fucking hate going against number 96.
Pokemon Community Game? What's this?
Oh, that was a, one of those add-ons. It's a,
Okay.
basically, it's,
Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. 2 Scrap Iron Scarecrows, the tricky Nitro Synchron. This is honestly not a bad start. You could one-turn Nitro Warrior. If he's in this deck, I presume he is. Yeah, there he is.
Nitro.
Yeah, seriously, like, holy shit, you can one-turn Nitro Warrior. Honestly, I would have discarded the spell card. Fair enough, but the thing can be set to Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
I mean, we already have one face up.
So what? I've seen you say the AI spam that card. Oh, I will say this. If you play that spell card right now, you'll activate Nitro Warrior's ability. It'll let him swap the battle mode of any second monster that appears on the field and attack it again with 1,000 extra points.
I think that's
Just something to keep in mind for if the situation ever makes it relevant. Dynamite Crunch! Liberally translated, it's Dynamite Knuckle, but Dynamite Crunch sounds better. They're right on top of each other. I can't even pretend to be surprised. So, how I would go about doing this is I would use Speed Warrior to attack his defense monster.
Yeah.
With his special ability, it's pretty plausible. And the best part is Speed Warrior will bait Trudge into attacking. And you're a pretty tame duel so far, all things considered.
I remember when you were the one telling me.
Yeah, I just got the worst luck. Like what? 3 duels in a row?
Yeah.
He won off Montage Dragon. Like that's just bullcrap. Oh wow, he's trying to go on the full offensive. Sergeants. Okay. Does anyone else think he's going overboard with this?
No. Honestly, I'm not really surprised because whenever I was going against AI and Masters, they
His character strategy. Well, I mean, either way, he failed to summon anything stronger than Nitro Warrior, and since you've got Junk Synchron on the field, you're about to beat Trudge at his own game.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
that's on the Switch. I haven't turned
Yeah,
turned on the Switch in a while.
Well, to be fair, this game just has a habit of doing that.
Yeah,
Like, it's not just your Switch.
yeah.
So, yeah. Honestly, in my personal opinion, I would not recommend this game on the Switch. I would recommend it more on PC or a different console.
But it's got on the Switch because you have it to go.
Yeah.
Well, mainly just for the sake of time, we're going to use one of my decks.
Yeah, that's fine. You've already proven that
Oh.
you would have essentially won this duel anyways.
fine.
Also, why are we in the
I
tutorial?
clicked the wrong button.
You want to just go ahead and do this?
Yeah.
Because this way we're set up to win regardless. Alright. How much more terrifying would Yusei have been in the anime if he did in fact have Magic Cylinder?
Not that terrifying.
Well, I mean, like, on top of the rest of his cards?
See, if you had like Magic Cylinder every time you brought out Montage Dragon, I think you would have been good.
Yeah. But Yusei just had to keep giving me shit draws every time.
Yeah, so we basically kind of had the
Yeah, no, you had this deck to play with standardly in that last duel.
yeah, like this was basically how the duel was supposed to go.
Ironically, it's almost nothing like how it went in the anime.
Yeah, because they had to make it.
Well, not only that, but Yusei brought out Junk Warrior by summoning Junk Synchron, playing the Graceful Revival Trap card to bring back Speed Warrior, and then Synchro summon Junk Warrior Which, what he should have done was summon Junk Synchron, use Junk Synchron's ability to summon Speed Warrior, Synchro Summon into Junk Warrior, chain the Synchro Summoning with Graceful Revival to bring some Speed Warrior back to the field, so that way it would activate Junk Warrior's effect, giving him Speed Warrior's 900 attack points. I am just saying...
But you also have to remember, in the anime, card effects are completely different.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at things from a real-world game perspective, but the thing is, he plays meta-strats like this later in the series.
Yeah, but...
So it's just like...
They have to make it more entertaining for the anime.
I know, but like, come on, it's Trudge. You don't need to waste an intense, suspenseful duel on Trudge. There's a reason why he has exactly one duel in the second season, and that's it. Okay, 2 duels actually, 2 duels. But one of them is to give a key to the spotlight, so I don't think it counts.
It counts.
There goes my promotion. I guess I'm going back to the Duel Runner because
Why'd you give him such a high-pitched voice?
Steroids.
Oh,
that's the
so
only
basically,
reason.
Trudge is that muscle-bound meathead that Zane dueled in the underground dueling league in GX.
Basically, yeah.
Alright. Yusei escaped Trudge and the other sector security forces, making his way into New Domino City. There, he came face to face with his rival, Jack Atlas. Jack had stolen Yusei's ace card, Stardust Dragon, which is one of the best defensive synchro monsters I've ever seen, just saying.
Yeah.
Using Stardust Dragon, Jack was able to escape Satellite and establish himself as the undefeated turbo dueling champion of New Domino City. You wanted to be Jack.
welcome to the Kaiba Dome. This dual dome is impressive, isn't it? Television just doesn't do it justice.
You're retconning his British accent?
Oh, Jack Atlas was never a British man.
I'm going for the macho man wearing the savage-ass type of voice for him. Because he feels like that egotistical guy who would
Talk like he's in third person.
Oh lord, that's what I... Okay. Continue with the dialogue, I'll make my commentary later.
Now imagine it filled with thousands of adoring fans chanting Jack Atlas's name and cheering Jack Atlas on. But that's something you're never going to experience, you say.
This makes Carly's crush on him so much weirder.
Because after this duel, the only people cheering on you will be your loser friends back at Satellite. And that's if they don't all turn their backs on you once you return without their Stardust Dragon.
Oh.
You're gonna regret coming. You're gonna regret ever coming here because Jack Atlas is going to beat you with your own card.
While Porygon 2 appears, Twitch Lit catch it using...
It's a bot that I have for it. So it's basically if you want to catch a Porygon too. So like random Pokemon will just start appearing in chat.
Oh, that's neat. Alright. So, the whole referring to oneself in the third person, you remember the, I think it was 2012 Ninja Turtle series that showed up on Nick?
Yes.
I remember coming out into that show with the biggest amount of skepticism because the only other Ninja Turtles series I had seen up until that point was the 2002 one, and I love it.
Is that Isaac? Is that the Isaac Quino? Is that the Isaac that got stuck in the forest for like how many days? It probably isn't, but if it is,
Maybe?
awesome. Hi.
The guy who was stuck in the forest for our entire BDSP Nuzlocke.
Honestly, that was actually very funny.
It was amazing. All right, I have no recommendations for this play, so do what you do, man.
We got Stardust this time, nope.
No, he throws Stardust back at Jack before they even reach the Kaiba Dome. So Stardust is actually in Jack's deck.
That save got corrupted.
Hey, congratulations! That means that you were able to get out of the forest.
So I can get a Nitro Warrior current.
Can you?
Yeah.
How?
Oh, wait, fuck. I misread the...
Yeah, no, I was about to say, you can one round Turret Warrior, which is also impressive, but you can't one round Nitro Warrior this time. Now you're stuck in Pinwheel Forest. Right. So back to what I was saying about the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, wait, no, here we go.
I hated. Oh, you can one round Nitro Warrior. I wasn't thinking. I forgot. Right? Turret Warrior is a special summon, not a normal summon.
It can't be a normal.
I mean, yeah, it can be, but special summoning it gives it its ability. Now the question is, do you really want to get Nitro Warrior? Because Turret Warrior is pretty strong.
I'm going to save it for one more round.
One of the things I didn't like about a lot of the early episodes was no one saw any sign of Casey. And it was making me, like, hesitant to have any appreciation for the April and Dawning ship that they were doing, because I've always thought that was weird. I mean, it grew on me, make no mistake, but it was weird. And so then we finally meet Casey, and I'm a little sad because I was just starting to really like the April Donnie ship. And I'm like, well, now that Casey's here, that's just gonna go right into shitter. And then I actually start to listen to Casey for like, I don't know, 5 sentences of his dialogue, and I'm already sick of him. It's like, first off, they botched his catchphrase, Goongala. He says it Goongala, but it's supposed to be Goongala. This doesn't matter, but it matters. If that makes any sense.
It doesn't, but it does.
Good. Glad to know we're on the same wavelength.
That we don't do. What's Twitch saying we're streaming right now?
Interesting. Terraris?
Oh,
Or Terraria. Why does it say you're playing Terraria?
No clue. Twitch be weird. I don't even own
Everything
Terraria.
I'm seeing is showing that you're playing Legacy of the Duelist.
It's probably like the notification. Like the notification people get.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like I could forgive the catchphrase thing, I really could. But it's just Casey always referring to himself in the third person and acting like he's the biggest thing since the wheel was invented. It was just like you could make the argument that Casey's always been like that, and fair point, but problem is, all the previous incarnations of Casey Jones was actually good.
Even though there's only been like 2 incarnations of Casey Jones, and only one of those incarnations actually never
Actually, I don't know the one you're talking about, but if that one exists, there's three. There's the one you're talking about. There's the one from the first and third live-action 90s movies. And then there is the one from the 2003 series.
Oh yeah, dude, Pokemon Lights unlocked.
Ouch, that sounds brutal. Those resonators are fierce. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
That has gotta hurt.
See, I don't.
There should be a rule that shinies get 2 lives.
That'd be a little cheap.
Yeah, but like they're shinies. So what are the odds that you run into 1, never mind 2 of them? And Yusei doesn't have Armory Arm in his deck. That would be really helpful right now. Ooh, that's pretty helpful. Way to go, Isaac. I don't know the specifics of Pokerus, but as I understand, it's supposed to be some type of very weird buff.
Oh yeah, it basically it helps your Pokemon get.
Oh no. Wait, what? Only 2 pieces? Is that all it takes? Just 2 pieces?
Yeah, multiple pieces.
I thought it took all 3. Huh. Oh well, shows what I know, I guess.
Okay,
What is your controller doing?
I have to realign it.
Shouldn't you have gone to... Nope, never mind. Do you have it? Welcome to our tutorial on how to fix your Pro Controller if it ever F's up.
Yeah, it's getting a slight right drift.
Oh god, I hate the right drift. Although for me it's a down drift.
Here, I'm going to,
Put us in Be Right Back screen first.
yeah. 1 second, guys. Just going to, well, I can't see it then. 1 sec. I'm going to, going to set that right there. And I'm just going to use the Joy-Cons.
You just randomly reminded me of something very important. Thank you for that.
What did I just remind you of?
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh god, they ruined bowling.
Really? It's that bad now?
They ruined bowling, man. Like I saw some videos.
You ever played the game?
No, but from what I've seen, instead of like being able to do like small little like groups, where it's like you could just like have like a small little like 4 party with like you and friends, and everyone takes turns bowling like one at a time. It's a giant lobby with random people, and everyone's bowling at the exact same time.
Okay, so I can see what you're saying with that, but here's my perspective on it. I think what they're trying to do is emulate an actual bowling alley,
Isaac,
because
don't tip. I don't have a place for the tips to go. My PayPal isn't working.
oh, sorry, Isaac. I mean, thank you, but sorry.
I'll figure something out.
Maybe Twitch like stores and wares, garbage. I don't know.
Well, it's going through Stream Element, so it'll probably be there. Probably
Cool.
work on getting a cash out.
I was gonna say I would have put Junk Warrior in the extra monster zone just for the space of it all.
Well, I mean, I could
Hard to
always
play.
I don't know. I don't know why the disabled it. I'll give one sec. I'll give hopefully I think Stream Elements will like or if it does go to my PayPal, it'll just kind of sit there for a bit.
That's tuningware.
Oh, cool. Where is the controller for the? Oh wait.
Ooh, Vice Dragon.
Go get it.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, you got a boss monster on your hand. In defense mode. Oh, yeah!
Oh, dude.
Oh, wait, that...
I can make a
Hang on. That little bunny punch was supposed to be Scorching Crimson Flare?
You know, Jack's a
How
fucking idiot.
dare you, sir?
You know,
How dare you?
So, Goga, you want to know something funny?
Oh, absolutely.
I now own his Dragon Arts feed.
Yeah! It's like, does this feel familiar, Jackie boy? Suffer the pain that I have endured. Ouch. Now die at the hands of your own monster.
Seconds to grab the
No, like that was an amazing way to end that duel. Well played, well played. Also, let's see if Isaac can catch that Blitzel. Oh, Isaac is trying to catch a Blitzel. What is that? Is that a dragon?
kind of trick is this, you say?
Which of us is Rex Goodwin? I don't think we ever decided that.
We never got that far. All we did was
Okay,
try
well-
that first duel.
Which of us is gonna be him?
Isaac, do you want to be him? Do you want to be Rex Goodwin?
I don't think it works like that.
He doesn't, but it's interesting. You can be Rex Goodwin.
Okay. Mighty beast to the verge from its slumber. What's happening to my body? I've never seen this glowing mark on my arm before. That's the wrong signer mark.
It is. That's the mark you say gets at the end.
Yeah, that's technically Goodwin's signer mark right now.
What? Jack Atlas is not the only one with a mark?
So you know what this is, Jack? You know what this is that shows you how unspecial and unimportant you are?
Dun, 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 dun.
Mighty Koga has emerged from the slumber of Tyler's screams? What?
See, I don't know what Isaac's doing, but dude, keep up the energy, man. I love it. I love that energy. It's random. You don't
Hey,
know what's going on.
I'm digging it.
It-
You do, don't you?
Dun, dun, dun.
Jack, say something. What is going on?
You are in violation of Code 36B, which states that no resident of Satellite may enter New Doggo City by order of the Social Maintenance Department. SMD. Don't know why I'm saying that thing. Whatever. We are placing you under arrest. You say, Fudo, do not try to run. We have you surrounded.
Take this brief opportunity to just really quickly point out that Trudge was not here. Instead, he was still trying to get what God knows what amounts and kinds of garbage out of his boxers. Oh man, I got no escape. Even I did manage to get away, I still don't know what that mark on my arm was. You know, I gotta say, the episodes where Yusei was in the facility were actually really cool.
The facility. Okay. I'm going to take a moment and say, like, the facility is one of probably the best examples of why Yusei is one of the better duelists of all the main characters.
Are you referring to the anime duel that he had against Bolt Tanner?
I'm talking about this duel right here.
Oh yeah, no. This duel, that duel I loved.
Yeah.
I loved watching that duel, especially when Yusei just stole control of Armstrong. Like, he knew from the beginning that match was not going to be on the up and up. Alright. After his capture by Sector Security at Kaiba Dome, Yusei was sent to court for sentencing. Yusei was marked with tracking dye on his left cheek and put on a bus bound for a prison known as the Facility. Do you think that somewhere in this universe there is like a surgery that can be performed to have that removed?
Probably. Well,
It's like, Yusei does not strike me as a person who would ever really bother with that either way, but you gotta admit, there's undoubtedly a few people that would want to. Yusei was placed into a cell with another inmate named Tenzin Yanagi, and the two immediately became friends. This is the first time I have ever heard that man's first name. I am not even kidding. Oh, do you want to be Yanagi, or should I?
I can.
Okay, this'll be great.
Great to be back. You're so much nicer than my last roommate.
What's a guy like you doing here?
Me? It's because I collect cards.
Everyone does that.
Ah, But mine are illegal magic relics from ancient civilizations.
Hang on a minute. Testing, can you still hear me, Crux?
Yeah, I can hear you. I've been able to hear you. It says that's
Okay,
picking
one
you up
second.
on my end. Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Isaac, so the tip is on hold for right now.
all right.
So I can get my PayPal stuff like kind of fully set up. It's gonna be on hold, and if I can't do it in 21 days, you will get a refund.
That's good. Chat, can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can I be heard? It's possible that I peaked on Discord.
Maybe, but it says it's picked. Can I be heard?
I think I can be heard.
I think you can.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Wish I could see some.
Ta-da! I've been stuck here so many times that I've learned how to sneak my entire deck past the guards. And it's a good thing I did.
Can we talk about all of the... Well, actually, let's not talk about it.
Prison wallets. That's
See,
all we're gonna say. Prison wallets.
Why? I'm not allowed to duel in this prison.
You got a lot to learn, Sonny. Dueling is the only way to stay safe. And you'll learn that lesson soon enough. But as long as we got these cards, we're set.
In the facility, it was illegal to carry decks and duel. However, that didn't stop the prisoners from sneaking their decks in and dueling for respect. And somehow the guards decided to just not give a shit. Yusei and Tenzin were quickly confronted by an ex-dueling champion named Bolt Tanner.
Hi, Tanner.
Can I just say, it's really sad how relevant Tanner and Yanagi are for the first quarter of the first season, and then the moment the Dark Signer War happens, they both become wholly irrelevant and never show up again.
That's kind of how it is for a lot of the characters in any of these series.
No, but Yanagi could have been so useful as a fount of information in the coming season about Iliaster, because he's gotta know things, you know?
Probably.
I'm just saying. If he knew as much as he did about the Crimson Dragon, he must have known more. Much to the amusement of the other inmates, Yusei borrowed Yanagi's treasure deck in order to accept Tanner's challenge. Also, illegal magic cards implies that they should be uber good. His deck is the literal worst.
I think it's not the worst because it's just Yanagi just didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, but Ashoka Pillar and Crystal Skull are both detrimental cards, and yet they're pivotal to the deck's primary attack.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think it was a good idea. Anyways, who's gonna be Bolt Tanner? You or me?
You can be bold.
Alright. Say hello to my duel stadium, newbie. Now, let me tell you how things work around here. First day in, everyone duels. Duel good, you get respect. But don't get no ideas, because I'm the best. Prove it, Tanner. Duel you against that worthless treasure deck? Oh please, I want a challenge. And you'll get one. You said we duel here for respect. I think it's time you learn what that really means.
Go in with the Blue Eyes deck. It's I summon in attack mode. Blue Eyes Chaos Max!
Or, even funnier than that, alright, turn 1, I draw! I summon Exodia, summon all 5 pieces of Exodia, the Forbidden One!
I'm still trying to
Alright, so this is the story deck, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, but this is going to be a thing.
Oh god, he's already started.
Oh lord! Well, that's not good, is it? Has to be a curse could probably help slow him down. Oh wow, Chronomaly card. That's actually really awesome. Laughed when I first saw Chronomaly Crystal Skull because I was just like, they absolutely stole that from 5D's Crystal Skull card. They absolutely did. One thing's for sure, you're definitely set up for defense, but not much else. Crux, are you planning on getting the Cowabunga collection? I'm going to because I'm so curious to play all the different versions of the Ninja Turtles beat-em-up game that everybody knows. All the SNES version is of Turtles in Time is really good. I think Koga still didn't realize I say something important earlier. I probably am not realizing that. What are you referring to?
Koga, do you have like a donation link on your channel?
Me? No. I haven't set up anything like that because I have yet to get good. I can't even afford capture material yet, so figure until I get to at least that point, there's no point even thinking about trying to make money off of this. Alright. So far this is paying off for me. What? What did I miss?
I have another magic cylinder.
Oh yeah! God damn! So basically, Yanagi's deck is a stall burn deck.
Yep, and lucky for us, he's going to be taking like 555 points of damage every turn. Nope.
Well, he was. Uh-oh. Shione's on the field. That means he could, or he could just not. Okay. I was gonna say, or he could use. I was going to say he could use Giant Ushione. Oh, a Ferox Seed. That's a really good Pokemon. Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Magic cylinder!
What is this? This is God tier heart of cards right here. Holy crap!
Because not only is he taking 500 life points of damage for every one of my standby phases.
You're doing exactly what Yusei did. You're beating Bolt without ever declaring a single attack.
Yeah.
This is amazing! Oh my god!
And I took no damage that entire time. Get good.
Yeah, no, you didn't lose a single monster! Tanner accomplished nothing!
Just like, what the
That's
hell?
the most one-sided duel I've ever seen!
God.
I used to be a pro, but I've never dueled anyone quite like you. You're good. You got a name, newbie?
I might go back and just clip that entire section and just post on YouTube.
Two, I'm begging you, man.
Like, holy shit. Oh,
You say.
yeah.
My time in the spotlight is long gone, but I want to do everything I can to get you to the world of pros. You say, you interested?
I am.
Very. I still think, like, this has been a very amusing set of duels. You beat Jack with the Red Drink Archfiend. You made an absolute joke out of Bolt Tanner. I'm just curious to see how this plays out.
What can I say? My dueling luck is superb, and I will say this every time. Until I get this like dragon, or not dragon, this zombie deck made, because I think once I can actually make a competent zombie deck, I will be competent enough to make other decks. The zombie deck will be the hardest one for me right now.
Soon after his duel with Bolt Tanner, Yusei had an unfortunate run-in with the chief of the facility, Mr. Armstrong. Do you want to be Armstrong?
Yeah, I can.
This will be fantastic.
I found smoke magazines in Tanner's cell. You all know what that's against the rules. I know he couldn't have gotten them alone. His accomplice has 1 hour to step forward. After that, everyone here is going to pay the price. Don't like it? Then you ought to figure out who helped him out. If I were you maggots, I'd start by questioning his friends. There's no need for everyone to suffer. His friend just needs to mess up. If he doesn't, I got no problem putting all of you in permanent lockdown.
Get real!
You got something you want to say, newbie?
There are no magazines, we both know that.
No magazines? Ha! So I'm just punishing Tanner because I feel like it?
I don't know why you're doing this, but I know that Tanner wouldn't do anything wrong. You're abusing your authority, Armstrong.
I can't just stand here and let you accuse me of being unfair in front of everyone.
I'm busy being unfair.
To prove that I'm a reasonable man, I'll let you duel me out here where your fellow inmates can watch. If you win, I'll pardon Tanner's offense. But if I happen to
Then no one here but me gets put in lockdown.
you got a deal.
What were you thinking? You can't duel him. You don't have a deck. If you were hoping to use mine, the chief took my cards from me earlier.
He took mine too. My beloved friend.
One stall burnout deck against another stall burnout deck. That would be such a weird duel to watch.
I mean, you want to do a soul burnout deck?
What?
I mean, I have that deck of Yusei's unlocked.
No thanks.
Okay.
Let's just use the story decks, at least for now. If our standard rule applies, if we lose 3 times with the story deck, then Crux can use whatever deck he wants. Luckily, with the help of the other inmates in the facility, Yusei had a little surprise for Mr. Armstrong. Let's skip ahead to later that night.
I kind of scuffed my voice a bit.
Well, here he is. Little punk Big Mouth. And I thought you might back down.
Like he was given it.
After all, you're not allowed to have a deck in the facility. You need a deck. Since you're showing up empty-handed, I win by forfeit. Now get him out of my sight!
say that Armstrong is arguably worse than the Queen of Hearts in Wonderland?
Yeah, kind of.
I have a deck right here.
What? What? Where'd you get those cards?
You don't get it. You think we're a bunch of punks who will gladly turn on each other. That's not how it is. They lend me their cards so that I can take you down.
All right then. Even though you're breaking the rules, I'm going to uphold my end of the deal because I'm such a generous and benevolent God. Guard. Guards, prepare the duelists.
You know, you make your joke, but the fact is, I think Armstrong genuinely did see himself like that.
Oh yeah, no. If it's a power fantasy, he probably thinks of himself somewhat of a god.
Yeah.
Haha, I'm sorry.
If Persona 5 has taught me anything. Still excited for those games to hit other consoles. Okay, this deck looks to be about as all over the place as it was in the anime.
Yep, it really is. It was hard.
Yeah. Oh boy, Iron Chain Repairman and Poison Chain right out the gates. This does not bode well. What the hell is that? Is that Zera? Oh, Trihorn Dragon. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been good to have.
Yeah, give me a sec. I can do that real quick.
Well, you could combo one of your level 3 monsters with Axe of Despair and Stim Pack. It would give you the upper hand for a little while.
I'm not going to put Stim Pack on.
That's fair. Stim Pack has kind of a pretty big asterisk. If nothing else, you can save Stim Pack for an emergency situation.
And what's great is I get 2 attacks with Montaza with Zapper.
Smart play. Yeah, I don't know jack about this deck, so I don't have any real advice, just... And let's be honest, you're the one that 100%ed this game. You don't need my advice.
Oh yeah, I will say like once I got through Zexal, I had all the cards I needed to make the Chaos Dragon deck. So after Zexal, I only used my Chaos Max deck.
Can't say I blame you. Like, for God's sakes, I use the Fusion Structure deck for most every match. Because, like, seriously, for a structure deck, it's ridiculously overpowered. Alright, well, this duel doesn't look like it's going to take that much longer, so I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh, that's going to suck. Nope. And it can't switch its battle mode either. I don't...
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's basically Nightmare Wheel without the burn damage.
Yeah. I have Trihorn Dragon, so what I can do is special summon Trihorn Dragon, destroy Screw you. Pod jar of greed, draw one card.
Alright, I'm back.
He was able to pull some pulls.
I see that. What are those trap cards?
So he has 2 Robin zombies where whenever he inflicts damage.
Oh, and green for servant. That's really bad. If you want to attack, you have to discard a card from the top of your deck. Per attack.
I mean, that's fine now. I think.
I know, but like adding on top of the rest of Armstrong's usual strategy. Also, you're about to win. You're about to either win or get really close right here. So.
Oh yeah, I know this is.
That's only 35 points of damage. 3,500, I mean.
Oh, sure, I forgot this. Whatever.
Yeah. And you're about to lose Karate Man. Unless... Oh, no, never mind. Not unless. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh wait, yeah, no, he's going to.
Yeah, no, he blows himself up on the end of the turn he uses his ability.
Yeah.
Basically, Karate Man used the Super Kaioken while he was alive, and therefore it killed him. I would wait on that.
Oh no, no point in that because I'm just going to.
I will say the best thing about Armstrong's strategy is he blocked himself out from playing anything defensive.
Yep.
Alright, well that was anticlimactic.
He won! He won!
Never a doubt!
Put him in lockdown!
What about our deal?
We don't have any deal. Take him away.
I don't think so, Mr. Armstrong. I saw the entire duel. I'm afraid the only person going away is you.
Goodwin, sir.
I don't see how the facility can be run effectively if no trust exists between the guards and the inmates. Pack your things, Armstrong. You're fired and arrested. Seriously, I would have arrested him if I was in Goodwin's position. Alright, time for the tape.
This is gonna be a funny duel.
Oh, absolutely. Frankly, the reactors are my favorite kind of burning. Like, I would love to make a reactor deck. Shortly after defeating Armstrong, Yusei was released from the facility under Rex Goodwin's orders. But before he left, Bolt had one last gift for him. This card is going to help you get your Duel Runner back. Bolt gave Yusei a monster card, Giant Ushi Oni. I overheard the guards talking about your sweet ride and how it's locked up in the impound center. Take this card to a store named Bootleg for some milk and ask for Blister. He'll help you out. Meanwhile, back at Sector Security... Oh, which one of us gets to be Lazar?
I'll be Frieza.
Alright.
Are you sure about this? If you let him go, we might never find him again.
It's obvious to me that Yusei's Mark of the Dragon won't reappear while he's trapped inside the walls of the facility. It's time for a change of scenery. Besides, I never said that we were letting him go.
Oh! You're going to track him. Oh, you are so sneaky. We'll have that stupid
I will-
here again.
I will find it endlessly entertaining that the same guy who plays Frieza plays that incredibly useless piece of garbage.
Yeah.
With Yusei free to roam New Domino City, I have selected an elite task force to keep him under surveillance and watch for any signs of the reappearance of his mark. And if his mark shows up again, that proves he is one of the signers that I've been searching for. With the help of Blister, Yusei was able to sneak into the Sector Security Impound Center in order to recover his dual runner. Unfortunately, Trudge was already waiting to spring a trap. I just hope this ID and passcode work. Nice! Reunited at last with my dual runner.
I'm starting to think you like me, you say? Why else would you constantly go out of your way to make sure we keep meeting up like this? Although, I gotta say, this is probably your craziest stunt yet. What on earth were you thinking?
I just want my dual runner back, Trudge.
Actually, that runner is now property of Sector Security. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Give yourself up right now, and I'll forget the fact that you broke into the vault when I'm filing out the report. Feeling.
Good chance.
You're not leaving me any choice. If you won't surrender, I'll have to make you surrender with a duel.
This was actually a surprisingly intense duel in the anime. Much as I shit on Trudge, I can't deny this is probably his best duel series. We technically want to Stardust in our deck starting at the fortress.
I want Stardust draw.
Wow, this is not good. Really quick, double check your extra deck when your turn comes around, even though I'm pretty sure I know what those cards are.
3 junk and 3 necros.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
all he
Okay,
has.
Shield Warrior gives us some defense options.
Oh, actually, no, we have Turbo.
Turbo Warrior. Okay. Turbo Warrior and Junk Warrior. I can live with that. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, you might want to double down on the defense. Why summon? Because you can't synchro summon anything?
Oh.
Yeah, Turbo Warrior needs Turbo Synchron. I thought you knew that.
Turbo Synchro.
Well, technically Quick Draw Synchron would also work, but Yusa doesn't get Quick Draw Synchron until, like, right before the Dark Signers show up. In fact, I think he did use Quick Draw Synchron in his duel against the Shadow Drone, or whatever he is, that uses those ice cards.
See, that's why I like super cards that are just like one tuner and one right? Not
Yeah, no, I understand.
like any that has
But-
a specific
But
card.
that's the problem with Synchron monsters. They're connected to a Synchro monster that requires them specifically. And also, like I mentioned before, that's why Quick Draw Synchron exists. So that you can use Quick Draw Synchron to represent any other Synchron monster that you need. Alright, so, not a stellar opening move, but we can come back from this, maybe.
I have like messed up Big Top like even bigger on other tracks. Shock chicken.
Unless his, well, I mean, yes, but we might still be able to bail ourselves out of this if his Synchro monster attacks Sonic Chick first. Or not. Destroy Sonic Chick because Stygian Street Patrol isn't strong enough. Hang on, why didn't his other monster attack?
Because this has higher defense and Junk Synchron can't be destroyed.
Oh. Okay, well, asked and answered. You know, fighting Spirit equipped onto Junk Synchron might not be the worst idea.
Like, yeah, because I can do it like this.
Like, Shield Warrior in attack mode is useless. That is simply a fact. But Junk Warrior, or Junk Synchron, is almost as powerful as Junk Warrior right now.
So let's destroy you.
Your call. It's your call.
Okay, just regular fight. Okay.
Yeah, you know this stuff better than I do. Did you do a goof?
No, I need.
Oh, that blows.
No, so basically the best thing was to try to get him to the graveyard since he can destroy Shield Warrior.
Yeah, but now... Oh, yeah, that's right, because as long as you got Scrap Iron and Scarecrow, you can stop him indefinitely for now.
And thing is, Junk,
Oh, here it comes. If he had summoned Goyo Guardian right there, you would have essentially lost this duel. Yeah,
oh,
but
okay.
Frozen Prince can't hold. In this cup, move. I don't know. Dark Tinker got moved. Just moved something to the top of the deck. I mean, you got Quillbolt Hedgehog, but without Junk Synchron, that's kind of useless. Well, I don't know how you're getting out of this one. I really don't.
Yeah, neither. I don't know either. Let's see. But it's expensive. I can hold something now.
Another Quick Draw Synchron. I mean, another Junk Synchron. You can get Junk Warrior on the field with how the duel is playing out right this moment. That's right, Fitzgerald freezes your trap cards.
Screw you! I'm keeping Quillbolt. Quillbolt on the field.
How Quillbolt is handled at this point.
Banish
Well, alright.
you. Wow. Okay.
Shield Warrior, he's never gone for long.
Yep. Okay. Unless like I can get something.
Yeah, you're kind of playing with nothing, to be frank. I say let this play out.
Haha, 2 life points damage.
You slapped him across the face. Oh, that is not the card you needed.
I just need like 1 tuner monster. And I can turn this entire duel around.
You can. Problem is, how the hell are you going to at this rate?
I got no idea.
So he's burning through you pretty fast.
I like it.
Oh, hey, gate blocker. Okay, you can. This card can be treated as a level 2 monster when used for synchro summon. If this card is sent. Okay, yeah, no, that's not helpful. Yeah, no, this was a loss. That was your last chance, and that was a loss.
Yeah, like there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, no, that was the game telling you, you lose! Royal Guardian is the only monster of Trudge's that I was worried about when we went into this, and it's the only synchro monster he played that he didn't summon. Royal Guardian is terrifying. Okay. Honestly, this is a good hand for going second. Oh wow. Anyone else seeing double with this hand? I mean, honestly, your best bet here, obviously, is just to play Turret Warrior, sorry. Keep your tuning spell cards in reserve. Why? I mean, he has 2,500 attack points.
Oh! I didn't agree.
Yeah, when you special summon Turret Warrior, it absorbs the warrior type monster's attack points that was used to special summon him.
I've gone through a lot of stupid things, so my brain.
Well, we've had 3 power trip duels. Now it's time to go back to barely getting by.
It's time to go back to
Yeah, Incompetent Crux is back.
Yeah.
Okay, if we ever decide to make our own merch, that needs to be on a shirt.
It'll just be.
No, it'll be you at the Goofy Goober bar from the SpongeBob movie. So bad. Alright, you get another shot at doing this. Don't F it up. And also, you've got defense draw as a defensive trap card. So that will go south if things go sour again.
Attack your life for that one.
You're speaking of target, and he plays the same damn track.
I knew it. See, I added it.
Well, better for him to waste it on a monster that can't even beat Turret Warrior anyways. Now, the only thing he's got that I know of that can stop Turret Warrior is Royal Guardian. So as long as we can keep that thing from showing up, Turret Warrior should be able to muscle through this. You know, you could play Tuning, get a Junk Synchron, and bring out Junk Warrior.
right?
Yeah, but Turbo Synchron requires a level 6 Synchro Summon. So if you were to bring out Turbo Warrior, it would be at the sacrifice of Turret Warrior. And since right now we kind of need all the heavy hitters we can get, it's best to save Turbo Warrior for later, basically. No, right now it's best to save Junk Synchron for later. So for right now, just summon Speed Warrior, use his ability to take out that Swordsman, and Turret Warrior to take down the face down. This way, it won't matter if Trudge immediately destroys Speed Warrior. You can use Junk Synchron to get him back, and then Synchro Summon again.
Oh, I can't special summon for the rest of this turn. Oh no! What?
Oh no!
What?
We're done. We'll end our turn. That's what we'll do.
Awesome.
What?
I got our first with
Ooh. Oh, nature. Okay, I get it. Alright, so now what you do is you bring out Junk Warrior and you equip him with the Fighting Spirit. There we go! Alright!
I am learning.
Let's rev it up! I vote Junk Warrior personally.
I feel like this game's more attacks.
Crap this! Emergency provisions. That was smart. Why did you attack him if you knew that he couldn't be destroyed? Point guard, isn't that what it does? You've used that trap card in this very duel. Well, you know, the last attempt of this very duel. And you explained exactly this mechanic to me.
Yes, but you see, I'm also a complete dumbass. Where half the time I use it, I don't remember what I did.
Well, you're certainly giving me no reason to argue that.
I am what you would call
Okay, so what Dark Tinker does is Trudge looked at the top card on his deck and he got to choose whether to put it back on the top or put it on the bottom. Shuffle well, Taro. Okay. So, I have a suggestion for what you can do here. First, go to your extra deck and just look at Turbo Warrior. Okay, here's what you could do. Summon Turbo Synchron, tune him with Turret Warrior to Synchro Summon Turbo Warrior. Then, sacrifice Turbo Warrior to Special Summon Turret Warrior, then gain 2,500 attack points. where Junk Warrior comes in. It is just a suggestion. Do what you want, but I think that this is the optimal play. The best part is, we still have another tuning spell card, so we can easily bring back Turbo Synchron if we wind up needing it. Okay, thank God we got rid of Torapart. That thing is one of the most dangerous tuner monsters alive. Yeah, there! Alright, just like that. Now, if we can get both of these attacks off, we win.
Mirror Force.
You know what? I'm really glad it wasn't. That would have sucked.
I was talking to my brother and we were discussing on how, like, there's so many good cards that we don't see it.
Yeah, like Mirror Force, and you and I have talked at length multiple times about Magic Cylinder. Yeah. Ryoku.
Don't want to go into my backpack yet. Because the trap card where where like your opponent can attack, but like no damage is taken.
Waboku.
Yeah, I have like 3 of those.
Yeah, Waboku is a really good trap card because it prevents monsters from being destroyed and life points from being lost. Prime Material Dragon is a damn good monster card. It can negate destruction abilities, and any effect that would damage a player heals them by the same amount. It is possible, but at this point, I still say balls to the wall. Let's end this.
Pinpoint guard.
There, go! Finish him with shoulder shot! Yeah! Alright! Yusei was able to successfully escape Trudge and the other sector security forces, but not without a cost. During the escape, Yusei crashed his dual runner in an alley, leaving him unconscious. Luckily, he was rescued from arrest by the twins, Leo and Luna,
Okay,
or, for those who are sticklers for the sub, Rua and Ruka.
Okay, so just make sure no one here is a millionaire or billionaire, right?
Those two are both billionaires, or they are the children
No,
of billionaires.
I meant there. Okay, I was making a joke on how millionaires and billionaires tend to be the ones that go after the young children the most. But
I know, I just wanted to divert it.
and we skipped the entire thing of Yusei regaining his memory.
Yeah, we really do.
'Cause that
Oh,
was
who's gonna be... Okay, so hang on, really quickly. Leo and Luna are straight up voiced by the same voice actor in the first season, so which of us is going to be both of them?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Honestly, I'll do it.
You can do it.
Alright. He's waking up! Who are you?
We found you in the alley downstairs.
So we brought you up here. You're heavy! My name's Leonard, but call me Leo. This is my sister Luna. We're twins in case you couldn't tell.
I really couldn't tell.
Not identical twins, obviously. She's a she and I'm a he.
Again, like I said, I couldn't tell.
So who are you, mister? What's your name? I have no idea.
Nice to meet you. Have no idea.
Asshole. I never met anyone with amnesia before. At least, I don't remember meeting anyone with amnesia before. You're obviously a duelist with that sweet duel runner, so maybe this will jog your memory. Tell me if this looks familiar. Well, does this Fortune Cup invite ring a bell? The Fortune Cup? Yeah, it's this big tournament between a bunch of people that Kaiba Corp randomly selected. It's gonna be huge, and get this, they selected me. I'm gonna be in it. Actually, they selected me.
You know, Luna is actually a competent duelist, unlike you, Leo. Like, I'm not throwing shade where shade isn't deserved. But you don't deserve, but you deserve the shade, Leo.
They technically selected Luna, but Luna's too scared to enter. So I'm gonna pretend to be her and enter and win that thing. No one's gonna believe you're me, Leo. Why wouldn't they? We're twins. We look alike.
Yes, but one's a hothead and the other is
And the other sees dual spirits. I'm a girl. I'm pretty. Why is she blushing in this shot? Why? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
I don't question it.
I'll wear makeup. Thanks for trying to help, but this Fortune Cup thing isn't ringing any bells. Supposed to invite away anime cool guy style. I should get out of here. I shouldn't trouble you guys anymore, even though I have no idea where I would go or what I would do or who I would reach out to in this time of crisis that I am currently experiencing. But you still don't know who you are! Before you go, I've got one more idea. I challenge you to a duel, Mr. Amnesia Man! Can I just say, I love that Leo came up with that nickname. It's the funniest thing that this series gave us.
Mr. Amnesia Man.
Yeah. Jack Atlas said the way a duel reveals who he really is. So if you duel me, you might remember who you are.
Luna, please stop blushing. You're not talking anymore. You're not talking anymore. Please stop blushing. I am now uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's getting weird, kid. I guess it couldn't hurt. To everyone's surprise, the duel did indeed clear Yusei's mind, and he remembered exactly who he was, while thoroughly curb-stomping Leo into the ground.
First time seeing the deck hit with amnesia, he's like, oh, I know how this looks exactly.
Soon after, Yusei left the twins, only to encounter the very person who caused his amnesia in the first place. A stack of crates.
I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Ah!
I'm here to take you in, you say. So you gonna come quietly? Officer Trudge, aren't you supposed to be guarding the candles and calendars chaos at the Altair Mall? Stop interfering with official police duty. I didn't get your name, short stack. Special Deputy Lazar. I work for the Director General, and I'll bring you. Gulping sounds. Mr. Yusei Fudo, we'd like you to participate in the Fortune Cup. If you refuse, I will arrest you. I will arrest your 4 friends and satellites for the crime of... I'll make something up later.
Next day, Yusei received another visit from his rival, Jack Asshole. What brings you here?
Jack Atlas heard you'll be at the Fortune Cup. Jack Atlas got a deal for you and your Stardust Dragon. If you win, you can keep the card. If Jack Atlas wins, Jack Atlas gets the card. Then you and Jack Atlas are straight.
I'm the briefest instance, I forgot you were doing the third-person thing. Great. But my friends,
What are you talking about?
the purple-haired pal Lazar stopped by. If I don't duel, they pay.
Well then, you'll definitely need your Stardust Dragon now, won't you? Just so we're clear, Jack Atlas don't know anything about this threat. Got it?
One-headed liar.
Jack Atlas duels for Jack Atlas. Goodwin's guys only. Jack Atlas will see you at the Fortune Cup. Jack Atlas.
Yeah, you have to admit that's getting a little repetitive.
It is. But Jack Atlas doesn't care.
Oh my god.
There will be a switch. I know I will be doing a switch at some point. But you'll have to wait to see when.
I think I can guess when it might be, and I'm looking forward to it. Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar met to discuss another Fortune Cup participant.
I made sure the Black Crow's got an invitation. She'll be doing here along with you.
All is going as planned. Soon, Crimson Dragon will wrap. At the Fortune Cup, all the participants finally came together for the ultimate dueling competition. Since Luna was too afraid to compete in the duel herself, Leo gladly took her place. I've given up on the robot voice. I don't do it very good, and I just don't care. Why, look. This is weird. This is embarrassing.
Come on, Luna, chill out. I bet it's like looking in the mirror.
A broken mirror? This? I mean, they get close to that level of accuracy in the anime, but like, I don't know, something about the game just makes it weird.
Why aren't there monkeys?
Yeah, that's a better question. Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar met once again to discuss the tournament, because that's the only thing they talk about these days.
One second. Everything is in order. Our detector will pick up even the tiniest inner D energy signals emitted by the signatures. We'll know for certain who the signatures are.
Signatures?
Yes, signatures. I know it's signers, but my brain was having a stroke from detector and inner D energy.
Can't say I blame ya. Excellent. By the way, Lazar, it's pronounced signers, not
Go
signers.
fuck yourself, Rex.
Now the first duel of the Fortune Cup begins. It's Griger versus Luna. I mean Leo. It's honored to be dueling you today, Griger.
Put it there, pal.
Do you want to be Griger?
I'll be Griger. Miss Luna, you have quite a strong threat for a young lady.
I want to ask why, but I'm afraid of the answer.
Or just the voice.
All of it?
Well, the voice is more or less of, I was trying to remember how exactly his voice was in the anime itself. And then the entire thing is like, I see right through you, kid. You're not a boy. You're a girl.
Also, I want to point something out. Griger is like 99% muscle. I am not entirely convinced that he could even physically feel Leo's hand when they were shaking.
Probably not. But everyone knows. Well, I don't know. Let's just continue. It's weird
School calls
looking
me
at...
tomboy. Did I mention I was a cheerleader?
No.
Oh lord.
Right, yep.
It's a miracle that Luna ever showed herself outside of the house again after this duel. I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean. Also, while you're doing this duel, is it alright if I talk about something really quick?
Sure.
So, later in the anime, after Yusei gets over his loss against Talon and goes to wake up Akiza, does so, and they all gather together at Goodwin's top mansion. Mina shows Akiza what Sayer was actually doing in the Arcadia movement. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, that field spell is, for the most part, ignorable.
Well, too late.
Yeah. I know, I'm just letting you know for future reference. Anyways, and so, Akiza understandably gets ridiculously uncomfortable and runs out of the room. And Mina says, and I'm quoting here, "You can't run from this, Akiza. We need you to fight the Dark Signers." And I can never stop myself from pausing the video and just saying, Mina, she is not running away from this fight. She's getting out of this room because you are bombarding her with negative information about her messiah supposed to her life. It's her own damn right. Oh wow, Gadget Hauler straight away. That's stupid. So yeah, it's just like, yeah. Like, I dislike Mina as a character for multiple reasons, and one of those reasons is her just either inability or lack of desire to read the room. It's like, she confesses to Jack at the night before the Dark Signer War officially kicks off.
Yeah, that was.
And
well, I don't get it.
and like, I don't mind that. I don't mind her confessing because she's confessing to Jack Atlas. That was never gonna end well. But she was confessing to him. He was blaming himself for what happened to Carly and focusing exclusively on saving her. She timed that as poorly as she possibly could have.
She really did.
So it's just like, and it's like, if she had even the slightest bit of common sense, she would have, at the absolute least, waited until after the Dark Signer War was over, because this is Mina Symington. She did not ever, for even a split second, have any reason in her mind to believe that Jack was going to lose against the Dark Signers. And, to be fair, he didn't.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, no, you need all of your reactors for this guy. Frankly, getting him in your opening hand was a dead draw.
Let's see, supposed to summon Reactor SK when from your hands to Graveyard Throw. So, Call of the Haunted was just fucking wasted. Okay. Don't want to use the.
You want to do a restart?
I'll see if I can pull it from my hand.
Because, like, while this Gadget Hauler strategy of Leo's is working, his Morphtronics honestly do better without Gadget Hauler. Because the Morphtronics have such diverse and out there abilities that it just kind of makes Gadget Hauler an unnecessary force of power. I mean, like, it's clearly working, but, like, the moment you manage to draw Summon Reactor SK, the duel is... then Gadget Hauler is gone. Or use Blast Spear, that is also a thing that will happen. So it's like... Leo would be more competent against Greiger if he didn't use Gadget Hauler, because then he could rely on his Morphtronics and their abilities. I think at the start of the next turn is when Blast Spear goes off. So you can just summon Spell Reactor RE and destroy Magnet. I'm not kidding. I actually built a Skull deck in Tag Force that was based off of Luna's deck in the game, and I implemented multiple copies of all 3 reactors in that deck to help burn away at the opponents. Oh, damn, I forgot that part.
For their attack.
Yeah, bet you regret summoning Gadget Hauler with that many attack points now, don't you? Yeah, Lunar removal isn't worth it right now. Next turn it will be, but not right now.
It's a mechanical dragon.
It really is. It's a mechanical dragon with bomb.
Actually, screw it. Let's do it.
Yeah, why not? You're gonna win the duel. Leo has nothing.
That's why waiting pays off. Oh, no, I should have waited.
Yeah, no. You should have waited one move. I mean, it doesn't matter. The spell reactors on their own are strong enough.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you that you can wait to answer until the next duel.
Okay.
I can't believe I lost. Man, this stinks.
Bravo, Mr. Greiger. That was quite an explosive duel.
Buns.
Your intel's wrong. He said you were looking for a girl. That kid was obviously a boy. It seems we were the victims of a little identity break. Luna must have a twin.
Later on, in Rex Goodwin's office.
I'm gonna just like time out real quick. Our intel
Sure.
was wrong. I guess she had a twin. Wasn't Luna in the fucking news because she was in a coma?
Well, the thing, and wait, also, now that you mention it, the articles apparently mention that
She had
Leo,
a twin.
brother, never left her side.
Yeah.
Like, this is explained later in the tournament in the loser's bracket.
Yeah. So how the fuck does Lazar not know that? Unless
My
he was-
guess is he pulled up Luna's data after the fact, realizing that it was more important to get accurate information to make sure that the identity prank doesn't happen a second time. That would be my assumption anyways.
Lazar still a bitch. The detector didn't pick up any inner D readings from the kid that was dueling. But I did end up getting a signal from a girl in the stands. So many D's.
Keep an eye on her, and stop saying D with such emphasis.
I won't ever stop saying D like I did right there.
Alright, so the question that I want to ask you is, what is your opinion of the coffee shop girl that that becomes a tertiary love interest, but not really, because less people care about her than they do about Mina in 5D Season 2?
I never actually watched 5D Season 2. I legit got
Oh.
through all the end of North Side.
Oh, so you're going to be in uncharted territory. I'm going to have a lot to explain to you.
So like, it's like at the end of Signs of Doom, that's whenever like they stopped season 1 on YouTube.
Yeah.
And my brother and I like the Yu-Gi-Oh show.
Strongly urge you to watch season 2. It has a lot of really cool slice of life episodes.
Yeah, no, whenever we were going through here, I was like, oh, they look cool. Who the fuck are these
And
guys?
also, you will understand why I like Sherry. No, I don't know. Either there's a third season or season 2 was cut in half.
No,
by the dub.
it's 2 seasons.
Okay. So here we go. Now we come to Yusei's first duel of the Fortune Cup. His first opponent was set to be a man named Shira. However, at the last minute, a different opponent entered the arena. Surprise, surprise! Didn't expect to see me out here, did ya? You gained a duel Hunter Pace? Trust me, you didn't want to duel Shira. That guy's a real bar. Let's do this. Sorry, I kind of stole Hunter, but I really wanted that one.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was more or less of like, I don't remember them saying in the anime that Hunter Pace wasn't the person they were supposed to be. I don't remember that interaction.
Really? Because there's an entire scene where Hunter storms the premises of the dueling arena, ambushes Shira in the bathroom, steals his robe, gets onto the dueling track, and is only revealed as Hunter Pace after they start driving. Just saying. This is not a good hand. Yeah, see, we've got Stardust.
Stardust really worth it? Is it really
Stardust.
worth it?
Right now, no.
Like, in comparison to Nitro Warrior, is it really worth
Oh,
it?
that depends. That depends on whether we need more offense or defense. So, we want to hold on to Junk Barrage for now. We obviously need to summon a Speed Warrior and destroy his Shuten Doji.
That's the card that you said beat me with. Yes. Oh wait, no. Jack kept saying that he won.
Yeah,
Because that's
because he
what-
couldn't expect that Yusei was able to turn around Jack's winning move with a single trap card. Needlebug Nest. That just threw away cards from his own deck. What? Oh!
That's why he did beat him. No,
That's
wait,
why he did that. Skull Flame, that's his boss monster right there. And Skull Conductor. Okay, this is a problem. You know, really quickly, hear me out. I actually think you should let Skull Conductor do this, so that way we can block the bigger hits. It's like, Speed Warrior was gonna die. There was no avoiding that. But we can at least minimize damage. What does Skull Conductor do? Just spin and face up at the end of the battle phase, destroy this card. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon. Okay, so Skull Conductor is about to die. I can live with that. And now his Call of the Haunted is just there, taking it. Oh wait, no, it's connected to Skull Flame. I'm stupid. That is not the card we needed. But we can play Quillbolt in defense mode because with it and Scrap Iron Scarecrow, we can stall for a while longer.
Ha! He got rid of Book of Life. Dumbass.
Yeah, that would have helped him out. Not a lot of luck in the Pokemon community game. A lot of Pokemon have been getting away.
Yeah, this is as long as I
I say Quillbolt Hedgehog in defense mode. If we get a tuner monster, we can use Quillbolt to pull out a synchro summon more easily. And then we can combine. And if we get Nitro Synchron, we can combine that with. What's happening?
zombie decks are all about
Oh, Plague Wolf, that's actually bad. I know this. Oh, yep, there goes our Speed Warrior. Well, at least he can only play what he top decks. Okay, that works. Fall, everyone dies.
now. Oh wait, no, that.
Yeah, no, you're. And we want Quillbolt in the graveyard for the time being.
Oh wait.
Wait, you can still do it. No, you can't.
I wasted that turn. It's fine.
Disappointment. Disappointment.
It's fine as long as he doesn't summon or he doesn't have another perfect life.
Yeah.
Because I think he has one in his graveyard. He has two in his graveyard right now. I think.
Yeah, he has two in his graveyard. And so as long as his third one, if he has one, is at the bottom of his deck, it's fine. Okay, Turtle Warrior, that's a good trade-off. And we can equip him with Junk Barrage.
Yeah.
Alright,
We can
it's all coming together now.
We can also just call him Haunted to bring back.
Speed Warrior, yeah. We won't have his ability, though. No, that only works when he's normal summoned. See? Yeah. I mean, you can still do it. There's no stopping you.
Get that extra.
Extra damage is extra damage. Yeah, give Turtle Warrior Junk Barrage so we can deal extra damage when we're battling monsters. I gotta say, Hunter had a damn strong start.
He did. We just got lucky with Dark Hole.
Oh, yeah.
We still have Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Yeah, so we're pretty well covered. Alright, we win. Yep, there we go. There, that confirmed it. We win this turn. Yes. Alright. I'm noticing a trend of you guys starting strong and fizzling out rather quickly.
Dude, like once we get to Exceeds, like videos like guys, like we saw Series 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, once we get like Exceeds monsters, then once we get Pendle, well, there really isn't any Pendle monsters to go against. but mainly Xyz monsters. It'll be hard.
I imagine, yeah. Because it was around Zexal where deck abilities started to get really stupid.
Yep. Again, I fucking hate going up against number 96. Dark Mist.
Yep. All right. So that was a really great duel, Hunter.
You had us in
Can
the
I
first
say
half,
that this is
not
the
gonna
lowest
lie.
stakes match that Yusei has played in the entire series
It's
up
what?
until this point?
Wait, what? Hunter was what type of duel?
What?
No, like, can you repeat what you said?
Oh, this was Yusei's lowest stakes match in the entire series up until this point.
Oh, yeah.
Don't think I'll take this loss sitting down, Yusei. I probably could have stood up before I said that. Alright, second round showdown. Alright. Yusei's next duel was against Greiger, Rex Goodwin. Rex Goodwin hoped that Greiger's power would cause Yusei to call forth the Crimson Dragon. However, before the duel, Yusei and Greiger had a small confrontation. After Greiger caught Leo attempting to sneak into his shop to get a preview of his new duel runner, he returned the boy back home. What kind of tactical advantage does knowing your opponent's duel runner give you?
I don't
Exactly.
know. Like, it might be like, in case Leo for some reason wanted to make some modification.
Yeah, because Leo knows anything about duel runners.
Oh wait, that was
What
Greiger.
do you think?
Talking about the door, I found this pipsqueak sneaking in and looking at my door.
You gonna call security?
No, he reminds me of my own little brother. I'm not going to punish him just because he's trying to help you win. It won't make a difference. It's still going down. There's quite a bit riding on this tournament for me and my future. What about you? What are you doing here?
My friends, have a choice.
Let me guess. Goodwin made you an offer you couldn't refuse, right?
You know, did he come to you too?
He offered me a chance to rebuild my family's village. I needed Sparrow's help rebuild my village. It was consumed by fire and destruction, and a natural disaster unlike anything that was ever seen before. It's like someone summoned a red hot archfiend and burned down everything.
That's not what happened.
I know, but I was thinking to the archfiend. The red hot archfiend decks are very fucking strong.
I bet.
Director Goodwin promised to help me, but not until I promised to help him with his quest.
Don't you see that he's using you?
If it's the only way to rebuild my village, then I'll let him use me all he wants. Crazy.
Yes, incredibly phrasing.
Sorry, but I have to win tomorrow now.
Finally, Yusei and Greiger met in the arena.
You call that thing a dual runner, you say? It comes with training wheels?
Those vibes are the size of literally every duel runner we've ever seen in the show up until then.
Bigger, it's faster.
Just because you're bigger doesn't mean you're better, Greiger.
Yeah, right. Talk to me after the duel's done. Good luck because you're gonna need it, you say. Fudo. You have food in your name. Fudo.
I'm gonna really quick because I need to get some. I need to get something to drink because these voices are killing me.
I didn't get water, so I'll get water out. So I think we'll stop here around 9. I should guess through like honestly see this first half of season 1. Scrap by.
Alright, oh. I'm seeing Trap Reactor and what's that middle monster? That looks like Summon Reactor.
Yep.
Oh, you're boned. You're boned. If he got those two reactors, he doesn't even need Spell Reactor.
Don't worry, I have an idea.
Alright. Weird, I could have sworn Summon Reactor destroyed the monster.
Oh!
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah. Crap reactor.
Oh, hey, what do you know? Once again, we are saved by Rock's Fall, everyone dies.
Dark hole.
Damn it.
Now. Bring back the drill.
Oh, I just realized. You bring out Junk Warrior with Drill Sync, you can bring out Stardust. So what I would advise doing... Oh wait, no, that's right. Oh, yeah, that still works out. Synchro summon Stardust after you attack with Drill Synchron and Junk Warrior. For max damage. Ooh. Well, that's not terrible.
I'll talk with this.
Yeah. Alright, this is good. Yeah, now we'll go for another Synchro Summon. Because Stardust Dragon is an effective counter against
Right.
Dragon's playstyle. Also, I just want to see Stardust's animation. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool. Nowhere near as good as Tag Force, but that's so cool.
I think probably what we get done with the best.
Pick up.
Oh no! Swords are in flight. Whatever will we do?
At this point, end your turn, get some cards,
Right.
because tuning will be useful, but later. Yeah, Fighting Spirit on Stardust, not a bad idea. Make Greiger think twice before doing something. It's best to play these cards while you can before he plays another reactor. Because anyone who thinks he doesn't have 3 sets of each of them, they will live disappointed lives. Nope.
Let's sit out on some of these Juliets. I don't want to take some of the jackets. I want this.
Salvo, which lets him get Trap Reactor Wi-Fi, which lets him Synchro Summon. Dark Strike Fighter is his boss monster. Oof. He played that excellently. There it is. There it is.
Screw you!
Alright, so now you basically need Armory Arm or you can't win this duel. He's a level 4 Synchro Monster, so you need a level 2 Synchro Monster or a level 1 non-tuner monster. Wait, you have Nitro Warrior, right? If you have Nitro Warrior, that means you have Nitro Synchron, and Nitro Synchron is level 2. And hover over tuning for a second.
Oh, yeah, I can choose a add one.
Your deck to your hand. Wait, Quillball's Hedgehog is in your graveyard, yes? That's all done.
I know what you're saying.
I know you are. I wanted to physically see all of the pieces, you know? Stardust Dragon. Alright, now we just need to hope that Armory Arm doesn't get destroyed enough for swords to wear off. So we just need to keep Armory Arm and Stardust for one turn. We win.
You
But at the very
fool!
least,
You fool!
At the very least, we have regained control of the situation.
More damage! More damage! Stop me! Oh, you bastard.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love that. You're like, stop me. Oh, damn it.
And that's my life.
Yeah, what's he doing? What? What effects can you activate right now? Oh, Shield Warrior, right. That's a good one. Ooh.
Don't worry. I've come back from worse, Doc.
Right. Honestly, I don't think it's worth taking the risk. I think you should just go in for the attack. At this point, we just need to make sure that we win this duel. That's pretty much all that we have to focus on right now. Effect. Drill Synchron. And then Speed Warrior's Hypersonic Slash. Alright.
Doesn't draw anything stronger than these two.
Or hopefully he will choose to play defensively.
Oh no, he would have had. He would. AI would probably prioritize going offensively.
Not always. Most of the time, yes, but not always. It's the waters.
Then let's go for the direct.
That was a scary duel.
Yeah, that was close. That was
That very well might be the duel of the night. Ryder, are you okay?
I'm fine, but it's not over. I told you about my village, about the fire and the destruction, and Jack Atlas laughing, and something about his Red Dragon Archfiend. But I've learned the truth. I hacked into Goodwin's personal files before the duel, discovered it wasn't a natural disaster. Goodwin decided to use our village as a little testing ground. He tried to resurrect his precious Crimson Dragon, but he couldn't control its energy. He's going to expose everything! We must silence him!
Don't worry, no one's going to believe him. Ryger, are you sure about all of this?
I saw the file myself. I'm certain about it, you say. I also have it all copied right here on this thumb drive. And now Goodwin's going to answer for all his lies.
This was a surprisingly major scene because imagine if that had worked.
Oh, dude, that assassination attempt was just, it was glorious. He just didn't know Greiger had a giant robotic arm.
Yeah. By the way, I have a plot hand.
Yeah. So, Robot basically just said,
Yeah.
Greiger got stopped by sector security, which is not what really happened. Kind of what
That's
happened.
what happened after that.
Yeah.
People of New Domino City, it's always a terrible tragedy when a gifted duelist like our very own Krieger suffers from a complete nervous and emotional breakdown following such an intense duel.
Oh yeah, no, that was a fucking... I'm surprised we turned it around like that.
But rest assured, he'll get all the help he needs.
You say, promise me you'll take down Goodwin once and for all. Promise me! ...
Alright, Duel of Dragons.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be these.
Yes, the Fortune Cup finale. That'll be where we end it for the night.
Yeah, because I think that's a good place to stop, since that was the halfway point of season 1 and the...
Yeah. Akiza, also known as the infamous Black Rose Witch, was next to battle Yusei. Before it was underway, she met with her mentor, Sayer.
She's also known as the most stacked.
Who's Sayer?
I'll be Akiza.
Okay, so does that mean I'm Sayer?
Yeah.
Alright. Akiza. Goodwin and his people are a part of the Order of Iliaster, a group seeking to resurrect a force known as the Crimson Dragon. If allowed to return, the dragon will bring the world to its knees. That's where we come in. We, the Arcadia movement, will stop Goodwin and lead the world down the right path. My path.
Sounds like a good time.
Speaking of time, it's almost time for your duel with Yusei. Final round of the Fortune Cup was about to begin.
Okay, so it's kind of, I'm not really looking forward to the Black Rose duel because in comparison to Tag Force, Akiza's deck here is like honestly far better and the AI is actually competent.
Yeah, no, in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D Stardust Accelerator, Akiza's deck is also like very intimidating because kind of like Tag Force, she's able to spam her boss, a boss monster card, which is Titania. And instead she's just going for the Tag Force strat. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I've got nothing for you on this one, so I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Let's see, we have 3 copies of Stardust Dragon. What is this?
We only have Stardust and Warrior, huh? Assuming that other chapter would be useful right now.
That's why I'm going on defensive Fortress Warrior because they take no battle damage and it cannot be destroyed by the battle.
Yeah, it's a good card. It'll buy us some time at least.
I think
And it's level 2, so we can bust out Junk Warrior if we need to. Not that he'd be much up right now.
Okay, if I can somehow get Speed Warrior and get all 3 cards.
Yeah, then you could summon Stardust. Here comes another Giga Plant. Gemini summons one of them, I think. No? Okay. Oh. Maybe say a dark hole yet again? Oh! That could work. That would put us 1 level star between us and Stardust. Still under your head. Yeah.
I see, says the blind man.
onto something?
Kind of, yeah. Let's go mid-phase. Cross our fingers and call the monster next
I should mention, Junk Warrior's ability is only relevant the moment it's synchro summoned. After that moment, it doesn't work. Okay, interesting choice. Oh, both Gigaplants have been Gemini summoned. Trap guard. Just figured if we can negate some of the damage, why not, right? Oh, we pretty much lost as far as I can tell. No, 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 no!
It's going to go right back to Don't go right back
Yeah, no, but what you should have done was select Fortress Warrior and then use Willbolt's ability to summon it back to the field, and then do your Synchro Summon.
Right.
Because then you'd get Junk Warrior's ability. You can't now. Mistakes. And Wall of Thorns, which is literally just a plant mirror course. Yep, that tool was a lost cause. Although, if I'm being honest, you wouldn't have been able to beat her no matter what with that situation. She had gotten too many Gigaplants out on the field too quickly.
Yeah. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit I've had to deal with every time I turn on Tag Force. True, just like you choose to play this game.
Yeah, but at least in this game, it's not as much bullshit.
Yeah, but Tag Force gives you your own unique character to play as.
Yes. But I get to, I have like, probably, I think like 10,000
Wow, that's awful. Although, I mean, tuning gives us something, but... Yeah, also, I want to say this. I want us to someday restart Tag Force 1, aka Yu-Gi-Oh! GX at the beginning of Destiny. Because it's the only Tag Force game with a dual story mode instead of a fake. Jump Synchron purely so that we get more attack points to jump to Turret Warrior. Say no. It's Turbo Booster. Helpful in a future situation maybe, but not right now. Okay, Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. Not as scary as it could be.
Stardust Dragon. Then, oh wait, no, it has to be a warrior monster. Never mind.
It's like that.
Special
I mean, you know, you get DNA surgery, you can turn Stardust into a warrior. Stardust 63 years, special suit with speed from your injector. That could be helpful. In the meantime, let's just keep the pressure on. Roll forwards. Okay with that. Although I don't know if Dark Verger is a problem in the graveyard.
Oh yeah. It's basically
You might want to put down one of those 2 trap cards, give and take. Exactly. You are really not. You are bricking hard. Oh, and there's Evil Thorn. Oh, wait, that only works if it's summoned on its own. Never mind, disregard. You know what? Junk Garage is alright. That actually is about as useful to us as another monster card, actually. So, I say that was a good draw. Ball of Ivy. Whoa! Ivy's token? Huh? It's just okay, so it's basically an Ojama token. Alright.
why does that have to be from our graveyard? Why can't it be from my side of the field?
Well, because if we had a card like, say, Card Rotator, we could give her Turbo Booster, swap it into attack mode, and then attack it with our Turret Warrior. Yeah, she's undoubtedly going to try to destroy that token. Seed of Deception. Phoenician Seed. This will form into Phoenician Cluster Amaryllis. So if we can stop this, we probably should. Yeah, we don't have anything to stop it there. If I remember correctly, Phoenician Cluster Amaryllis could we stick around for like one attack?
We got tuner! Yes!
We're gonna basically do what we. Wait! Drill. Piercing damage combined with Junk Garage's special ability. More valuable than another Turret Warrior is, in my opinion.
Oh, I was going to see that.
Well, I mean, we can do that after this move if you really want to, but frankly, I think Turret Warrior with Junk Garage is more valuable than Stardust is right now. There we go, extra draw power, Junk Garage. Oh no, use my mouse, we'll burn you right back, but better. No jokes are allowed for this attack.
I'll need one attack.
Really? You needed a moment for this one? This one is easy.
Listen, it's a key. Like, she's a little crazy.
At this point in her life, yeah. She can summon that thing as many times as she wants. As long as it's in defense mode, it's nothing more than a bullseye. Okay, so now you can use the warrior returning alive, get junk warrior or someone, and use that monster for turret for your second turret recruiter.
We don't need to start that dragon.
After this duel, nope. This time it went so much better, despite having such a worse hand starting out.
Because honestly, with this one junk warrior, I think
Well, yeah. Yep, that did it.
give me a card. I'm taking your card. That's a victory. I take it.
Alright. Now we move on to the title match. Akiza!
She's blushing.
No, she's actually not right now.
Yeah, looks like she is.
It almost does, yeah. But it's deceptive. I think you've done enough damage for one day, mister. But, Akiza's coming home with me. After the duel with the Black Rose Witch, Yusei uncovered Goodwin's plans for the Crimson Dragon and confronted him. Time to talk. You forced me into this tournament. You threatened me, locked up my plans. I want to know the truth. I'm not dueling Jack until you tell me when you've done it.
Are you dense, you say? It's because of this mob. He wants the Crimson Dragon's power, so he's been trying to gather everyone who has the mark. He got Jack Atlas here by lying to Jack Atlas, buttering Jack Atlas up and manipulating Jack Atlas.
Come on, you're making me sound so deviant. Jack, you wanted to be the Turbo Duel champion.
Yeah, but Jack Atlas wanted to earn that title. At this point, Jack Atlas is starting to think that you've been breaking everything. You set Jack
Which, to be
Atlas
fair-
up as bait for Yusei.
To be fair, there is at least one match in Jack's history as the king where that actually was rigged.
Goodwin knew that you would come after Jack Atlas if Jack Atlas did everything that he asked.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't even know about Yusei until you dueled him that night in the arena.
Do you honestly expect Jack Atlas to believe that this is all some big coincidence? Jack Atlas have a demand to make.
Jack Atlas have a demand to make.
Jack Atlas is having a stroke right now. You got what you wanted. Yusei's here, isn't he? So let his friends go. Jack Atlas wants this duel to be legit. No threats, no gimmicks, just us.
Gimmicks.
Gimmicks, no gimmicks.
I'm having fun, guys. If that is what my champion wants, so be it. So, the battle between Yusei Fudo and Jack Atlas began.
This is it. Jack Atlas is finally going to show you that you don't have what it takes to be the best, you say.
Are you sure we should be doing this? There's still a lot we don't know about the Crimson Dragon.
This is exactly what Jack Atlas is talking about. You say you have no guts.
Fine, Jack. Let's duel.
Storm Neos. Oh yeah, so I got 2 Rainbow Neoses.
Really?
Yeah, because I was, I think I got from the, El Dorado. Yeah, maximum gold El Dorado pack.
Nice.
And I got lucky while I was reading through the Mad Hatter card, and there was a really good condition Elemental Hero Neos in there. I was like, mine.
Hey, you just need Rainbow Dragon.
Yep, and I can make a bud in the future deck that doesn't even use heroes. That was the second. I only use the second. We're not dealing with turn 1.
So, something I want to advertise really quickly on YouTube just because I think it's just so funny. Team 4-Star over on their 4-Star Bento channel has started making videos where Kaiser and Lanny basically do a Let's Watch of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and they'll like stop at points and talk about like what they remember from that period. And they just earlier today launched their episode where they're looking at episodes 2 and 3. I haven't seen it yet, but I had a lot of fun watching them react to the first episode. So, anybody who liked Abridged should check this out.
Yes, that's the plan. Because I know he will have I will do damage to him.
Archfiend Interceptor.
Twice per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Haha, fuck you, Jack.
No, the real middle finger is combining Shield Wing with Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Yeah. Can't be destroyed 3 times by battle.
Yeah. And then on your next turn, you just play Swords of Revealing Light.
Oh god, Hyper Synchron is a fucking, like, last-ditch effort type of card.
Yeah, no, you use Hyper Synchron if you only have 1 turn to turn things around. I learned that the hard way.
What? Oh, okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jack.
Interceptor's ability, but I thought it would be better just to let that hang in the air. Okay, here comes something.
Oh, I need something with Red Dragon.
I'm still disappointed by how underwhelming Scorching Crimson Flare looks in that animation.
Do I want to take damage?
It's up to you, man.
I'll take it. I'm gonna save this for later.
Excuse me. If you can just find a way to prevent Archfiend from attacking for 1 turn, it would destroy him. Because Red Dragon Archfiend immediately destroys all monsters on his side of the field that don't attack, including himself. And also, I should mention, Red Dragon Archfiend's ability counters Shield Wings perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
any monster that he battles that's in defense mode is immediately destroyed. And why are you doing this, Jack? That's the dumbest move you can make.
Piercing damage.
I mean, yeah, but Archfiend would have allowed... Red Dragon Archfiend would have allowed Mad Archfiend to attack directly for more. I'm just saying, it was a dumb idea.
Yeah.
And I think you've lost.
The boulder doesn't understand the word losing.
Yeah, but you're not the boulder, you're Yusei Fudo.
The boulder doesn't like the tone of your voice.
Well, the boulder needs to get a grip and move on with his life.
The boulder doesn't know how it doesn't. Yeah. Fuck, what's the line? The boulder doesn't. Fuck, what's the line? The
You're not
boulder
getting
doesn't know
anything
how
out of
to
me, man. I'm having
feel
too much
about-
fun watching you squirm.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh god. Stop. Hey Jack, stop being a cheater. Stop being a cheater. You're a cheater.
The trap card only works on the first attack.
It does. But stop being a cheater, Jack. Screw you, Jack. We're
Dude,
gonna,
it's not over. You know that
we're
it's
gonna go
over.
on the offensive, Jack. Fuck you.
Mirror Force. Nope, yep. Rifle roll, same difference. Yep. See? What'd I tell you?
The boulder is making a tactical retreat right now.
So the boulder is running away.
The boulder wouldn't say something.
Okay, so the boulder isn't running away, the boulder is cowering.
You can keep reusing mobile headphones? Couldn't you realize?
Yeah.
I never read that. Okay. Story deck. Oh yeah, I also got Samsara.
Oh,
I can make a decent ritual deck now.
cool.
I just need the ritual cards for it.
you ever think you will if you get the card?
Maybe, I was thinking, because I think if I can get like two, like the, I forget the name. I think it's like the Dark One Sword. And then,
Excuse me. Alright. Now, what the hell are you supposed to make? How the hell are you supposed to make something out of this?
because we know Jackass, I'm going to send 2 cards from my hand.
Isn't Meteor Flare the trap card he used to win the duel legitimately
I
last
think.
time?
Ah, screw you, Jack Atlas, I got this! Ah.
Let's be honest, in the last attempt when I said Mirror Force, you were fully expecting it.
Oh yeah, no, I know, yeah, fuck
East Gate. Okay, that could be a problem.
I might be.
You man, I don't care at this point. Lost Star is good if you want to bring a Synchro monster back for like Synchro and or tributing material. Must be bricking. Though we're not doing too hot either, frankly. Okay. Wouldn't.
Nah, screw you. I'm just screw Jack Atlas. Because I thought it was he had to have a 3,000 life point difference.
Well, close. It's up to you, man. All we could have gotten is Turbo Booster or Shield Wing, and Shield Wing wouldn't have his special ability, so it's not really worth it.
Ah, that means he probably got something.
Theoretically, yes, but he's also done that with every single time that Dark Tinker has shown up.
Now, by the power invested in me, I bring Stardust Dragon! Oh, I got a grandiose thing.
That could be an issue. I would put Descending Lost Star down. Best case scenario, we have it for a last stage attempt. Worst case scenario, he wastes a stellar trap to get rid of it. There are no little girls on this dueling field. What is the boulder talking about? I don't think we have much to worry about Space Gate as long as he keeps drawing duds.
But special summon. One loss from your hand. So if he has anything, like, that's at 6 now. So if he
Yeah, like I said, right now he's playing with one card a turn, so like Space Gate's kind of irrelevant at the time being. I say go ahead and just get Junk Warrior out. Screw it.
that's what I was going to do.
Oh, also use his ability this time.
Yeah, I will.
It's Shield Wing. There you go. Now you're thinking.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. Shield Wing has 0.
No, it does work. Go to Toon Jump Synchron with Shield Wing instead of Speed Warrior.
Oh, right.
There you go.
I have very limited brain.
I know. That's why I'm here.
Classes just started, like first day, like first week of classes. Like the class,
It was just a lot.
not really. I only went to like 3 classes.
Okay.
So, it's like, I like
So Marauder.
it's fun to get like a 9-star monster.
That would suck.
It would. It would be hilarious. It's like he draws an extra
Game. Fuck you, but good game. Alright, I think that's game, set, and match for us. A little bit anticlimactic finish, if I'm being honest.
I don't need that extra draw.
Stardust Dragon, end this duel with Cosmic Flare!
Get that magic flare.
Yeah. Due to the intensity of the duel, the Crimson Dragon was finally summoned forth. It's the sign we've been waiting for! The Crimson Dragon will soon awake from its long slumber. Didn't he say this exact shit, like, earlier?
Yep. Save that one.
Just one question about all that. I thought we needed 5 signers, but we only have 4. The little girl, Akiza, Yusei, and Jack.
I know who the fifth signer is. It's me, but also not me, because it is me while being not me at the same time.
Couldn't that have just been Crow, man? Like, seriously, my brother and I were like, oh man, it'd be so fucking hilarious if Crow was just like in the audience watching the duel the entire time.
I mean, he doesn't become a signer until the final confrontation, but yeah, that would have been amazing.
Heavenly Spirits of Sol.
Yeah, thanks so much, Heavenly.
Dude, how exciting. That means we can unlock all of its power.
Right, Lazar. But first, we must see if we can harness the immense power the Crimson Dragon summoning will create. After the Crimson Dragon was successfully summoned, Rex Goodwin revealed himself to be the final signer. That is not what happened at all.
Yeah, that was my mic volume. I've been trying, like with the headset mic I have right now. I need to hook up one of my
Dude,
other mics.
all you gotta do is just put the mic closer to your mouth. For me, Heavenly Spirit, I'm afraid there's really nothing I can do.
Yeah, like I'd have to go into my settings on my computer, and I just need to figure it out because I've not yet figured out how to do my headset.
Yeah.
mic.
I have a potential fix that I'm gonna try the next time.
Oh yeah,
That
lower
we-
music volume actually would probably do it.
Yeah, I've got something that I'm going to try the next time that I appear on a stream, whether it's here on this channel or on my own. But for right now, this is what I can do.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we don't learn that Goodwin is the final signer
Until the end
Until-
of the season.
yeah, until the end, until right before the final showdown.
So saying it like this is just kind of
Lame.
Yeah, it's lame.
Wow.
Like he
Hey,
does
don't
do-
let this be your first exposure to 5Gs, everybody. It doesn't do the show justice.
Like this part here, I think is true. He does do this part.
Well, he reveals he reveals the identity. He reveals that words. Hang on, sorry, processing. He reveals that the fifth signer is quote unquote in play.
Yeah, that's all he says. He doesn't say that's him.
He never reveals the fifth signer for security purposes.
Whew. You can continue reading the dialogue because after this, that was actually the last duel for the night. We'll probably continue.
Yeah, no,
this.
we're done here.
Yeah, like,
He revealed a vision to the other four signers of a future that they needed to prevent. This did happen. The vision was of New Domino City's destruction, and it could only be prevented by the ones who inherited the Crimson Dragon's power. During the vision, Yusei was able to defeat Jack and claim victory. Except that it wasn't when that was showing them this, it was the Crimson Dragon.
yeah.
Jack, are you okay?
You beat Jack. You beat me. I don't know how you did it, but you're the champ now.
If that vision is true, none of this matters, because it looks like we all might lose. We're in danger. New Domino City and the satellite might be destroyed. We have to unite to stop it from happening.
I think from the duel we get Red Dragon Archfiend if you didn't get it from the previous duel. Or like you get a copy of it, but I have all the cards, so I don't really know what cards we get from this because
Immediately after the epic duel, Yusei was proclaimed as champion.
I just get duel points at this point because I have.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. Alright, so we are done for the day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in with us. We've had fun.
Hopefully you guys had fun. We will be back here same time next week.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll do it on Friday. Friday I might play a different game. But I know next Saturday, if we don't play this on Friday, we'll be playing this next Saturday.
Say we make this a Saturday stream. That way, we never play this game 2 streams in a row.
Yeah, I know, but I meant like if we wanted to do it next week, like on Friday, and just have it be the Friday streams, then something else would be Saturday.
Yeah. Also, something to point out. I am going to try and stream something on my channel tomorrow. It's not something I'm going to be taking too seriously. It's just kind of a casual throwaway one-off video that I'm going to do for the sake of testing some editorial software that I've gotten my hands on recently. If I can make it work well enough, and if I can like what I'm doing, then I will use it in my following stream, which will be to continue my Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play. So, if you want to tune in for that, go to twitch.tv/KogaNightBane.
Yep. If I am up whenever he's about to make the announcement, I'll post on my Twitter with a link to his channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date, and if I'm ever like sleep deprived, I will usually shit post, just random shit.
And it can be amusing.
Yeah. So follow me on Twitter, keep me up to stay up to date in case like something happens I can't stream that day, or I'm doing a surprise stream, because I think next weekend I might stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. since I don't have school next Monday.
All right. So yeah, tune in for both of our channels for those big moments. That's all I've got.
That's all I got.
See you later, nerds.
Yep. I'll see you guys later. Peace.